Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm doing some early morning work, listening to some astrology, enjoying my day. What are you doing? What are you doing? I want to talk. I just was listening to Maru Matu, my astrologer. She does a daily reading, and I always listen to it to know what the energy is like on the around the world. I usually feel it anyways, and she just puts words to it, which is so cool. So, anyways, I got my little headphones on. I'm jamming this morning. Took a little walk. I swear, I live in the most beautiful place. It is so beautiful here right now. I think it's gonna snow tomorrow. I think it's gonna snow tomorrow. But today it's beautiful. So I want to chat with you about internal and external, representation. What's going on in your external life? And the reason I want to talk about this is because Maru just said something. She's like the external. She was talking about getting fit and losing some weight. And I've lost since I've moved to Colorado and really worked on myself and learned to love myself. Have you learned to love yourself yet? I'm still working on it. I mean, it's a practice. It's a practice. We have to practice over and over and over and over and over and over and over again until we figure out that it's just our new way, our new normal, and it creeps up all over the place. And so, if you need to lose weight, right? For example, just one example, there's that's an external change, right? You want to lose weight, you want to drop some poundage, and if you want to do that, there needs to be some sort of internal change. Right? You can't have it unless you change the insides. We all know that. So what if you were to go inside and do some internal work for a while instead of worrying about your weight loss? Or for your business, for example, same thing. If you want your business to pop, if you want more money in the bank, if you want to shift from a career to a business, for example, something inside has to change inside of you. And what I will say is, for me, what I have done, I've done ton of therapy when I first started my work, internal work. I worked with like a Buddhist therapist, a little bit different. She felt like a favorite aunt. Basically a safe space to share all my stuff and not be judged. One of the things she taught me was, she said, it's time to mother yourself. And that was a big realization. That was an internal change that I had to make. I had to choose me as I had to choose to take care of little Leela, so that I could have the outer world that I wanted. And then I've, consistently had coaching since, I think, I've had teachers, I've had guides, but since I think 2015 is when I started having more close mentors helping me out. And, or is that 2014? I gotta look, 2015. It really doesn't matter. Okay, so I had to do all this internal work and realize what was going on inside, listen to the voice. And what's cool now is, like, I'm still like doing the work, right? I'm still doing this internal work of, because I want my outer life to continually expand and grow. And I have big dreams, and I want my dreams to come out into the world in reality. I don't want them to stay dreams inside. And so if they're going to come out, I have got to do the inner work. Now, what I would say is this. There's a lot of people, and I'm going to get a little soapboxy here, brothers and sisters. Let's see. There's a lot of people doing inner work and they don't have any outer results. No outer evidence of anything changing in your life. You haven't, I like to tell people, like, get out of the personal development loop if you're in it. Stay, like, tapped in, but, like, don't just play there. At some point, get out of it. Like, you don't have to always, like, stop and check in with your spirit guides and sleep for 3 weeks and figure out if you're in alignment. Like, take some action. What's the worst that can happen? You don't like it? Okay, do something different, right? But if your inner work is, you feel like, I'm done so much inner work, and your outer life, you haven't lost the weight, you don't have the money in the bank you want, your relationships are still kind of like, meh, right? Then there's more to do, but really it's like time. It's time to get out there. If you have done the inner work, let's go ahead and just do the outer work. That's my perspective. As many of you guys know, I really, really, really love to bring the dreams forward onto planet Earth. I'm a 3D gal. I bridge energy. You know, somebody asked me recently. It's like, actually, just to be honest, it was on a dating site. Like, what's your purpose? And I kind of, I think there's seasons in life. We have different purposes, maybe, but generally speaking, I have one primary purpose, and that's really to bridge physical and energetic, 3D and beyond. And the way that I do that, it just comes out in different forms. I've spent years saving, working on trying to save the planet, making the planet cleaner. And, now I help people make money and bring their dreams forward. And it's usually people who want to help heal the world for free, or help that just have beautiful, I'm honestly sitting here this morning working. I've got a pretty full day of work today, just because I have a lot going on, right? Beautiful, beautiful business. And what I recognize is I'm like, man, literally, I'm like, fuck. I get to work with the most amazing people. So grateful. And what I just recognized was this video is about the outer being a reflection of the inner. And my clients are a reflection of me. And that's really special. I'm grateful. Do your work, friends. If you need help bringing your inner dreams out, let me know. If you need help losing weight, even, I'm not really a weight loss coach, like I say, but people that work with me tend to lose weight because it's all related. How you take care of your body is exactly how your business is what's gonna go on with your business. So when you're ready to take care of you, really take care of you, I'm here for you. I love you. Didn't know I'd cry today. I feel really like I might be on here a couple times today. I don't know, but I'm feeling a little like a lot of ideas coming through me today. So I might share if I have some space in between the other things I'm doing. Really, what I'm doing is I'm doing a lot of work behind the scenes, taking care of clients today, doing some onboarding new clients. Really, I feel so emotional all of a sudden. I'm just so grateful. I'm like, geez, I get to help these amazing, amazing people live their dreams, buy underwear and bras, go travel, move. I have a client that I talked to yesterday who was doing stuff with his kids and said the child said, I think this was the best day of my life. And I'm grateful to be able to, just be part of that. So I love you. Have an amazing Sunday. Stay bright. I'm going to go, I got some work to do today. I am going to take care of my spiritual practices and all of that stuff too, because it's Sunday. And that's what I like to do on Sundays. Do a little bit tapping in, remind myself what's important. I tap in every day, but tap in sometimes on a Sunday too, I think, or whatever day works for you. It's pretty powerful that week, that just consistent week, and maybe a more, expansive experience. Okay. Love you guys. Namaste, my friends. This video was a little all over the place. I was crying and all sorts of stuff, but whatevs. Bye.